Guys, it is time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been taking the dog for a walk late at night for a while. He says he has trouble sleeping. So he walks the dog to relax. I just got to say, I wake up a lot having trouble sleeping. But it does not dawn on me to get dressed, put my dog on a leash, get the poo-poo bags, and walk outside.
Also scary. No.
I find it labor to turn on the light and read a book, but to go on a walk, that's a lot of that would wake me up.
I agree.
So let me grab Gwen. Gwen is in Norwalk. So Gwen, this walk, what do you think is really going on when he leaves in the middle of the night to take a walk?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's in the past I had to beg him to walk the dog, and now he's like, I'll take the dog out.
But what about the neighbor? I'm concerned. You say in the email there's an attractive single girl that lives around the corner.
Yeah, there's this. Okay, so she's really beautiful. Her name's Amber. She's young. She lives around the corner. And I used to see her at the supermarket, and she'd say hi and stuff. And now she won't even look me in the eye.
Okay, so you've seen a change in Amber's behavior.
Yes. And then the other night, he got back, and the dog had an accident in the house. And I was like, if you're going to walk the dog for an hour and a half, wouldn't the dog not have to go to the bathroom anymore?
It's not adding up.
Or are we reaching here? I mean, just because he takes the walk and Amber doesn't look at you, I mean, does that really mean they're having an affair?
Okay. Well, no. I mean, I was doubting myself. So listen to this. So I take the dog out for a walk. I go around the corner to Amber's block, and I'm like, what'll happen if I just walk the dog by Amber's house? And the dog just walks up her driveway like that's what he does every day.
Okay. Come on, really?
So yeah, maybe that's what he does every day.
All right.
But I don't know what the heck's going on.
Okay, so Gwen, hang on 1 second. We are going to make the call here and get into it. It's coming up next. Sissany already thinks that her husband is guilty. I can tell by the moans and groans and ahs and oohs and oohs and ahs a few minutes ago.
Sorry, I'm very vocal this morning.
So basically, Gwen's husband is waking up and going on these late night walks because he can't sleep. The dog, right? Taking the dog comes back. The dog still hasn't gone potty, which doesn't make any sense. And she has connected it to a woman that lives around the corner because this woman does not now make eye contact with her. And when they go by that house, the dog runs up the driveway, the sidewalk, whatever, as if the dog's familiar with the territory. So, I mean, there are some strange coincidences here.
Yeah.
But is it coincidence?
If this is true, how sad that the dog is involved in this affair. It has to go and witness this.
Where do you put your dog when you do your thing?
Outside the bedroom. Sometimes they're just inside.
Yeah, George is fine.
But definitely not on the bed.
No, not. But George, I mean it's like... All right, Gwen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Do you have permission to call?
We're going to call him now. You said the woman down the street is named Amber, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Amber.
we can find out. Sissy's going to offer some roses here to your husband. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alan?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Alan. My name's Darlene. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm calling because we're offering you a chance to send free dozen roses to anybody that you'd like this morning. They're absolutely free. It's just a promotion we're doing for the holidays, and we hope that you refer us to friends and family. You can choose from pink, red, or white roses. And I don't need any info from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
What's the name of your company again?
The Fancy Florist.
Fancy Flowers. Okay. Thank you. So I can just send flowers to whoever I want.
That's right. We can start with the name, and you can put a note. I can have them delivered today, or if a different day is better for you, that can be arranged.
No, I think today's great. Why don't you Why don't you send them to, her name is Amber.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, it doesn't need a card. She'll know who they're from. That's okay. You don't need to put a note. Just
You want me to put like love Alan?
No, you don't even need to do that. She'll know who they're from. It doesn't need a card. I think it'll be better if they're just flowers. That's great. This is very nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Alan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I'm going to jump in right now because your wife, Gwen, is on the phone. I think you might have actually heard her gasp. What's going on with you and Amber, Alan?
What the hell, Alan?
Wait, what?
What's going on
Wait, what?
with you and you just sent Amber with no card. She'll know who it is, sending the roses. So what is going on? Are you having an affair with Amber? Gwen thinks you are, and it doesn't sound like you're not.
Wait a second. What is going on?
Yeah, keep laughing, Alan.
What is going on, Alan?
What's going on with you and Amber?
Nothing's going on with me and Amber. She's a neighbor of ours.
She's a neighbor you
Alan,
roses
come on.
to and take the dog to every night.
Are you stopping by in Amber's house when you walk the dog? I mean, look, your dog is approaching Amber's place. Like the dog is there all the time. You just sent roses to the woman. It's too many coincidences, Alan. So just be honest with your wife right now. Start now being honest, Alan.
I'm being honest with you. Look, I feel badly for her. Yeah, I see her when we're out walking the dog. Sometimes the dog, goes up to her yard and says hi to her. Yeah, she's like, look, she's the only single person in our neighborhood, and
so, Alan, you're sending the only single
Amber
person in the neighborhood roses.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would be nice for her. She's, to just feel like welcome part of the neighborhood. That's all.
Tell the truth, Alan. Just be honest. Even the dog knows.
Even the dog knows.
The dog is a very friendly dog. The dog just likes people.
Oh, my gee. That is not true. Alan is lying right now. Alan, just spit it out.
Just come clean already. I mean, come on, Alan.
Why are we on the radio with this? Can we talk about this somewhere else, please?
I would love to.
Not on the radio. You lie.
I would love for us to talk about it somewhere else, Alan. But before we do, could you just tell your wife the truth?
Please.
Okay, thank you. That's all. I mean, you don't need to follow up with anything but that. I'm going to let you go. She can talk about it somewhere else. Gwen, I think you have your answer.
Gwen.
I think you have your answer there. Good luck to you. I'm sorry about that. So you're right, Sissany. Too many coincidences there.
Yeah.
I'd still go back to the whole thing. Like, I'm just trying. If it were me.
Oh, no.
You where? The wife or the husband?
I'd like to be the wife right now.
Okay.
So if I were the wife and I was listening to Tubbs, I need you to be my husband. And I was listening to Tubbs send roses to Sissany. I don't care what has happened before that. It doesn't matter what has happened before that. Like, it's all irrelevant because Tubbs, my husband, just sent roses to Sissany.
Exactly.
Now, I work with Sissany. What would you say, right? Tubbs, you're caught. Tubbs, what are you doing? Like, what would you say?
Well, we're just good workmates,
Right, but I should be top of mind.
Workmates?
Right.
We're coworkers.
Yeah, but workmates is even guiltier.
Yeah, exactly.
But don't you think you
that.
shouldn't I be top of mind?
Well, she gave me a soda when I was setting up the mic at her house,
But see,
I thought I would return the
I'm
favor.
just saying, it's all irrelevant. The moment your significant other sends romantic roses to another person, I think it's a problem.
Yeah.
And I expected better from you, Tubbs. I need a better faux husband next time. Step up. Step up. Step up.
I knew you wanted to be the wife in that scenario.
Step up.